as well as being a massive game, like you said tonight in Cork, it's also going to be an emotional one. Last one on Irish soil for some greats, including Peter O'Mahony, Conor Murray, Stephen Archer. It's amazing they made, each of those three players made their debut in a very short time span. But on Peter O'Mahony, we touched a bit on O'Mahony with you over the last few weeks when the announcement was made. But I'd like to hear a bit more from you on him and your relationship with Peter O'Mahony when he burst into the team.
You could see straight away that he had the credentials and the attitude and the ability to make it. It's a tough business, you know. Skill and talent takes you so much, but you need to be tough and resilient to do well and to deal with the pressures, the physicality. He had the right attitude, and you could see from a very young age that Peter was going to have a long career in the game, and he's had a wonderful career. You know, he captained the Lions in 2017.
Yeah.
He's played, you know, what's the number for Ireland? But it's well over 100. It's a phenomenal achievement. Won a lot for Ireland. 2023 for all those guys that I played with them all. Archer, Conor Murray, and Peter. You know, Keith Earls, who retired, was it last year?
Mm-hmm.
Zebo. They've lost a lot of quality players and good players, but they had a group of guys who hadn't won anything. You know, before that it was 2011 when we won the URC. It was a long period of no trophy. 2023, that's what made it so special to see those guys who had kind of put so much into it and been involved in so many disappointments. So there was great emotion and joy in that. So I'm sure that'll live in the memory, that URC win, for Peter to be able to lift that trophy, and for the other players as well. But, you know, unfortunately it comes to an end for everybody, and you move on and they'll understand what life is like out in the real world now.